Welcome back to the 100 spin test. In today's episode, number 67, we continue our dive into the murky waters of roulette strategies, where promises of guaranteed wins often sink faster than suicide machines sprung from cages out on Highway 9. Ever wondered if these so-called foolproof strategies can withstand the chaos of real-world distractions and cognitive biases? Well, you're in the right place. Let's see what happens. Today's test is from a variation on the Roulette Masters System 32 by the roulette grinder called Grinder's Diamonds. A link to Grinder's channel can be found in the Good Guy list in the description. Since I play online, I prefer the European wheel, but to date Grinder has been limited to a 00 wheel. So we'll use that. There are 15 winning numbers out of a possible 38, so there is a 40% likelihood of winning on each spin. The presence of the zeros allows the casino to bad medicine 5.3% of each bet in aggregate, so our expected loss is 142 units. To simplify things for analysis and scaling, I've kept the unit size at 1 simoleon. Place 1 unit each on the 7 to 11, 8 to 12, 10 to 14, 11 to 15, 16 to 20, 17 to 21, 19 to 23, 20 to 24, 25 to 29, 26 to 30, 28 to 32, and 29 to 33. Then place 1 unit each on 8, 10, 11, 12, 14, 17, 19, 20, 21, 23, 26, 28, 29, 30, and 32 straight up. You will win 45 units if the ball lands on 11, 20, or 29, and you will benefit from a 27-unit increase if it ends up in 8, 10, 12, 14, 17, 19, 21, 23, 26, 28, 30, or 32. You will suffer a partial loss of 18 if the ball finds 7, 9, 13, 15, 16, 18, 22, 24, 25, 27, 31, or 33. You will be Rodney Dangerfielded your whole 27-unit bet if you get a 00, 0, 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 34, 35, or 36.
No respect at all, you know?
As always, the animated graph below shows the progress of the strategy as misplayed and gives an idea of how volatile the bet is. There is also a table below showing the payouts and losses for this bet. A link to Jack Ace's bet analyzer that contains much more information for this bet can be found in the description. Now let's speed things up and watch the progress. I'll be back at the end to summarize. Damn. I hope that Grindr has a sense of humor about this, because in the words of that Law and Order guy, this test was
especially heinous.
The jackpot numbers were all in the second column, but the second column only hit 14 times. In fairness to TRG, I don't think that we could replicate that result if we tried. I ran the routine statistical tests on the results. The average number of spins before we got a hit was 3.3 with a standard deviation of 2.3. That means it took about 8 spins to get a win 65% of the time and 10 spins 95% of the time. 7 and 21 each repeated once. The hot numbers were 4, 5, 10, 12, 19 and 33, with 5 hits each. The cold numbers were 2 and 3, with no hits each, and 9, 16, 17, 20, 25, 27, and 34 with 1 hit each. We had one streak of 3 wins in a row and 5 streaks of 2 consecutive wins. We also had one streak of 10 losses in a row, 1 streak of 6 losses, 2 streaks of 5, 2 streaks of 4, 8 streaks of 3, and 3 streaks of 2 losses. We were in profit for only 1% of the test. Keep in mind that casinos don't exist to make you rich. In fact, they exist to drain from your wallet whatever you allow them to take. Never take gambling advice at face value. Test any strategy that you plan to play on a free online game and read as many critiques about the strategy that you can find. Some strategies only work for a limited time, and the remainder don't work at all. Adjust your risk and loss tolerance accordingly.
Good luck until the next time.